My toxic trait as a photographer is leaving my studio shed in absolute shambles after a shoot and telling myself, this is future Marina's problem. But unfortunately, today I am future Marina, so let's get started on this mess. My photo studio / office is actually just a shed in my backyard, and I have a tendency to piece out after wrecking it with wardrobe, props, lighting, and equipment that I use because ignorance is bliss. But lately I've been feeling pretty burnt out and overwhelmed, and I think that the first step to getting in a better headspace is a deep clean. I'm starting by throwing out garbage and random junk that I no longer use. But of course, I got distracted easily by finding old stuff and getting nostalgic, like old business cards from when I first started photography, and even records of all the photo shoots that I did in 2015 and like how much I charged for them, which was crazy to see. And I also found creative direction I made for old projects and Polaroids from my first workshop I hosted. In this dresser, I keep all of my small props, craft supplies, cables and cords, camera accessories, and all of my camera gear. Now, the one negative about using a shed as a studio is that bugs can sometimes get in here, especially tiny little spiders that make webs, so I have to get in the cracks with my vacuum to clean it out, especially behind my backdrops. And when I was cleaning out my desk, I found a 2 GB SD card that I've probably had since like 2009, which is just extra funny because that would probably only store like 20 photos if I used it with my current camera today. I ended up filling almost this entire garbage bag, and it felt so good to have everything vacuumed, wiped down, and organized, and doing the finishing touches of the deep clean, lighting candles. I immediately feel a million times better about the space, and I know it'll help me be more inspired to create on a whim, which is my absolute favorite thing about having my own little studio.